Hello YouTubers, today I'm going to show you how to make a cannon that actually works on instead of the other designs that I've seen. The TNT normally jumps out and the whole cannon blows up. So here's the final design of the cannon. I'll show you how to make one in a second. I just want to show you how it works. This is what it's going to look like in the end, and then you put it on top. The cannon will shoot that block of TNT. So over here, you're going to need to start out with some cobblestone or some type of block. You probably use wood, I haven't really tried. So you'll make a bottom thing that's 5 blocks long, and then you'll move over a block to do the same thing. Right, parallel to it. And then you're going to actually want to add another block here for later, that you'll see. And you'll make this next part from the end too high, so just add 1. And then the rest will make 3 high for now. Okay, and then we'll put a block in the back of the cannon to make that 3 high. And at the back of the cannon you want to put some water, so it flows down like this. And at the 2 block high part you'll want to take a stone slab, whatever right there, so TNT in the front one could watch out. So next we're going to need some redstone to wire these. So first what I'm going to do is make a wire system from lighting the TNT in front. So I'll put redstone only on one side up here and coming down and around. Here, and I'll put a repeater right there as one delay on set pull and another one set pull right here, so that actually lights after everything else does, so it doesn't explode right away. And then you're going to take 2 more repeaters and put them where your next TNT is going to be, which is one away from this back slot, which that's going to ignite your other TNT on that side. Bring it all the way down to the back. And on this side you only want to put the repeaters with no delay still for the TNT back here. You don't need to bring it all the way up there, because you only have to activate that TNT on the side. So while we're back doing this, we'll stick this in the back, and then we'll grease this tight so you can stand on top and watch it explode with the pressure plate. Okay. So next we're going to need to make the igniters for the TNT to be placed up here. 2 blocks out like that, 2 by 2 right above that, and then just bring it back until your redstone stops, and bring it down and do the same thing on the other side. Bring it back so your redstone stops. And then you can finish this redstone off and bring it right here. And bring the redstone from this. You really only need to use, if you're not doing it in creative mode, like that, so you can save redstone. And then you'll have the repeaters with no lid going in there, and same thing on this side. The redstone coming out of the back, like that. So now we have redstone feeding to every spot that the TNT is going to go to. Now just to extend the redstone wiring, so I make sure that it makes it all the way, I'm going to actually break these out and put the repeaters right here. Normally you won't need to, but just to make sure that we don't have any problems, I'm going to put them there. Now I'll put redstone wiring up this back staircase that I have, and up to here for where my pressure plate is. When I step on it, everything is activated. You can check that. You don't want your cannon blowing up on the other side. Now it's going to take 5 TNT for this design. You want to put TNT in front of the water sources that you put in this, so the water is still there and will later flow TNT and then you'll put TNT on the top with the same spot you did. You'll put 1 TNT here, so you'll see it floating above the stone slab. That's what you need to make the actual cannon launch. For these, just so I can jump up. And then whenever you're ready, just place plate, that TNT. And that's how you design this cannon, and it's never failed for me unless I've accidentally placed it on top of the water source. And I'll show you, even though I just broke it trying to film this video the first time, the final design of this cannon looks like this, even though I broke it so I can fix it quick. But this is what the final design looks like. Well, not final, but you can add layers. You just have to go up, and you can add more and more layers. And the whole cannon, it shoots a lot farther than that cannon shoots. I'm going to show my wirings back. That was a big explosion, I guess. Forget this whole side. So it will. Okay. So now that all the repeaters are back, and I didn't need to delay any of them, I'll go back up. And so this cannon loads a lot. I've extended it forward, so I actually load 4 per row, and then I've made it 4 rows tall. So if you're playing this in Create, not read this side, not read the resources. But it shoots the TNT a hell of a lot farther than it would otherwise. Yeah. But normally it reaches, the TNT hits this block already, so it shoots at 50 blocks. So that's my video for the tutorial on how to make a working cannon. I'll show you the two side by side right now in the video. And I might be making another video on my lever passcode wall.